Hello guys, welcome to Unacademy. This is English grammar series which is useful for SSC CGL, CHSL, Bank PO and other competitive exams. This course is on subject verb agreement and I am Neha Kaplish. This is some information about me. Please rate, share and review this lecture and other lectures so that other people will be able to find these lectures and I'll get a feedback. You can follow my Unacademy profile at this address. My username is Neha Kaplish. Now let's look at rule number 22, which is talking about relative pronouns. Now the rule says when words like who, which, that, etc. are used as relative pronouns, then the verb that comes immediately after them depends on the noun that comes immediately before such words. Now before starting, I'd like to know whether you actually know about relative pronouns. What does relative pronoun actually mean? Now, relative pronouns are those words that create a relation between the start of a sentence with the end of the sentence. Okay, that is what basically relative pronouns mean. Relative pronouns mean in their basic sense. Okay, you could specify even further, but that is what it means in their basic sense. Okay, now when words like who, which, that are used, right, and they are used as relative pronouns, then the verb that comes immediately after them should be according to the noun that comes immediately before them. यानी कि जो वर्ब एकदम उनके साथ में जो उनके आगे आएगा वो होगा उस नाउन के हिसाब से जो उस हु विच दैट के बिल्कुल पीछे है, बिल्कुल पास में है. ठीक है, सो एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं. I who am your boss order you to do this. Now if you see the pronoun who has been used and it relates I to the rest of the sentence, and in such a case our rule says that the verb or the helping verb that comes immediately after such a word should be according to the noun or the subject that comes immediately before such a word. All right, now after who, the verb should be according to I, right, because I is immediately before who, and the helping verb used with I is am, as you all know, right? So I who am your boss, not I who are your boss, that is wrong. I who am your boss order you to do this. The students who are here did not do well. Now even here who is used, so we'll look at the noun immediately preceding it, which is students, which is plural, therefore the helping verb after who should be plural, which is are. Okay, the students who are here did not do well. One of the issues which were discussed in the meeting was raised by me. Now it's a very good example because it creates two relations. We'll see them. First we'll look at the pronoun, which is which. Okay, now we've seen this rule that when we see a word like which or who or that, we look at the noun preceding it immediately. Issues, right? So the verb or the helping verb that will follow it will be plural because issues is plural. Okay, so issues which were, okay, this part has been confirmed, it should be right, but what about the sentence that follows? What about the part of the sentence that follows? Now for that we have to look at this part, one of the. Now one of the, as you have mentioned in a rule previously, when we say about one of the, we are actually talking about a singular thing, right? So the actual subject in this case is one of the issue, right? A singular issue. Now this part has verb because we have used relative pronoun, but the actual subject is one of them. Okay, the emphasis actually here is on one of the, therefore the verb or the helping verb used in the end of the sentence should be was. Okay, so it has created two relations, as you can see properly here. One of the issues which were discussed in the meeting was raised by me. This were corresponds to issues and was corresponds to one. Next sentence, he is one of the men who do the work. So look at the word who. Before who the word is man. Man is plural, therefore the verb who that will follow who will be plural, which is do. Okay, not does. He is one of the men who do the work. Okay, so this was the rule. It's a very good rule. Please note this rule. Please revise other rules and keep doing that, and I'm sure you'll succeed in your uh, aspirations. Okay, thank you very much.